All right, let's get straight to business. And if you're new here, hey, hello, my name is Dulce, and welcome. Also, my links for my other social medias are literally right there in my descriptions. My threads is very relatable. I'll recommend that. I've had many people testify for it. I also post videos on TikTok, so go check it out. My readings from TikTok are different from YouTube, so that is the difference that I've been doing as of now. Just to keep you guys updated, to be honest. But let's get straight to it. Let's see what the collective is going through. Okay, let's start this reading with throat chakra because we're going to be speaking out of the truth, and only the truth is allowed to be here. So let's get straight to it. Okay, Spirit guides is good. Who am I reading for? Or what does my collective need to know? Okay, boo. You're literally in creation mode. Empress energy. Creation flows through you. Receive and nurture. Nurture that creative aspect. It's like with the Empress, it's like she's very grounded, very in her feminine energy. And you're probably right now tapping in more into your feminine energy and, wanting to do things. You might be an artist. You might be doing something social media wise. Or a new spark of an idea that's been popping in your mind. And it's really like saying, go for it. Like you're in that energy. Like ride the waves. Threes can be very significant as well. Who else? Spirit theme. Creative mode. Seriously. So you might have fifth house placements. Look at your fifth house. That will reveal to you what really inspires you and what you're really going to be good at. I'm seeing Leo being significant here as well. Heavy on self-expression, your inner child, or even romance, to be honest. So maybe relationships, maybe, dating. You never know. But anyways, you're literally in that abundant energy right now, where you're let's get straight to it. Let's have some fun. And that's what your inner child craves, fun, things that you actually spark you up, light you up, makes it easy. It's so what's it called? It's so effortlessly. You don't really have to beat your mind around it. It's something that just comes to you so naturally. And this could even be a hobby, to be honest with you. Leo energy is center stage without even trying. You just get noticed. Just cause. So what else with this creative energy? A whole new world. New life. This is really gonna create your new life. I'm hearing creative endeavor. I'm hearing unlocking new spiritual gifts. Take it how you want it with that one. It's not even in the cards here. I'm letting you know. It's just so I got the sun. So this is really going to help you, get some spotlight, get recognition. You are the light. Let yourself shine. Allow yourself to be center stage. Allow yourself to be seen. The world is wanting to see you. There is going to be the right people that are going to want to perceive you, that actually want to receive you, that want to, see your talent, see your art, hear your voice. Or even, it doesn't have to be artistry. It can also be through food. Some of you guys might be cooks. Some of you guys are good at cars. Some of you guys are shoe heads. There's a niche. There's that. People want to watch. Allow yourself to be seen and perceived. And allow yourself to get recognition. It's you were deprived of getting that recognition for a hot minute. But it's Spirit's saying, no, baby, it's your turn. It's your turn. Get that recognition. Go get celebrated. Allow yourself to be celebrated. And that's what Spirit's showing you the Empress energy, because the Empress receives and she nurtures it. You're nurturing that fun side, that inner child. The more you nurture that inner child into having fun, the better the outcome it is. Because you're just in that whenever you're in your inner child, that's a high vibrational frequency. Kids are very high vibrational. It's like the sun. Everything revolves around them. Hint, hint. Hints. What about this victim? There is some pride peeping in here. I know who this is, but I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You through like the freaking screen? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Pride. I'm seeing a factor here having to do with your partnerships or friendships. There is a balancing act here going on. What is the spirit guides? Who are you going to add out today? Okay. So, now I'm getting the bigger picture here. Okay, this could have been you, or this could have been somebody else in your life. Maybe they're in your life or they're not in your life anymore. There was like an injustice or disimbalance because of pride being at here, and it was probably affecting your self-expression and the way that you want to have fun, you want to express yourself, how you like to talk, how you like to dress. Like this was impacting like your self-esteem. So now that this is no longer in the mixture, Spirit's just saying like just rejoice, just have fun, live in the moment, just be yourself, don't overthink it, just go for it. Like so many times like people really rethink a lot of things, and it's like, yo, like people are always gonna talk, but at the end of the day, like your happiness matters. Stop dimming yourself down, especially like in your freaking relationships. And that was like a part of a cycle that you were in, where you were like dimming yourself down, or you thought like if you were dimming yourself down for your partner or for your friendships, or even like in family dynamics or social groups, that will make you more lovable and accepting or easier to swallow. You did yourself a disservice. I'll be honest with you. You're doing yourself a disservice here. Because in the matter of you doing that, like you abandon yourself. And I did post a video talking about like when you self-abandon yourself, you're easier to manipulate. Yeah. Hard pill to swallow. That was literally my epiphany early in the morning. I was just like, I woke up, got ready, and then it just hit me, and I was like, man, that's a hard pill to swallow early in the morning. And this is not me like even like watching a post or any of that stuff. It just dawned on me out of the freaking blue, and I was just like, well, fuck. Well, now I gotta share it out to the world, because like, damn, if this dawned on me, someone needs to hear it. I was like, that it's fucked up, but it's true. Like shit happens. It be like that sometimes. It really be like that. So you might have some legal matters or something having to do with the laws. I'm also seeing obligations playing a role here, so you might be feeling burdened by it. Spirit's just saying have patience. You might be going through a dark night of the soul, or whoever is going through this in specific, they're going through a whole night dark night of the soul. It's not at a detriment. It's like, so there's like a better reflection and ascension towards it. It's actually a benefit to the soul's like purpose and mission. It's not something to be deemed as like negative, to be honest with you. Well, whatever individual this is, like there has to be like a cord cut. Spirit's like saying, cut the cord. Cut the cord. We got strength with this, and whenever you look at the card of strength, it has a line. Be gentle with it. Softness is your greatest strength. So just being gentle with yourself and just, releasing whenever you're ready. I don't know. That's kind of odd. Yeah. Because with you doing this for yourself, like your passion's gonna be ignited. Maybe you're just carrying like this this other person's like energy, because like there's this like soul tie going on, or there's energetic like bondage, and you're just like sensing it. And so that's what Spirit's like asking you, just like rejoice, like get back into your like fun side. Go have fun, go out, go enjoy the sun, go make friends. Like, come on, you're free. Yeah, because you've been numbing yourself. And you've been having a lot of emotions. And you probably have been secluded or isolating. But Spirit's like saying, like, everything you need is already within you. There's nothing much that you have to seek outside. There's nothing like, you should be numbing out. Like, just feel it through, because you already know that feeling it through is actually going to give you all the answers that you need. And even the closure. So significant initials could be someone that starts with an H, Q, and Z. The number 8 is very significant. This is having to regain your power, your ambitions, and just going through a whole transformation as you allow yourself to get into that magician energy. Yeah, because you're divinely protected. There is protection for you. I got the Lovers. So divinely protected, like whatever is meant for you is meant for you, relationship wise, or your relationship is being protected, or your counterpart. Big emphasis on what you choose, you become. But I'm getting the sensation that you're still protected either way. Like, I'm getting the sensation like your spirit team don't play. Your spirit team does not play. I'm hearing like they're keeping tabs. They're keeping tabs. They don't play. Yeah, it looks like a past lover's crying. Sorry, my bad. You guys might have shared like a past life with each other, and probably that's why there's like such a bond right there. Or a big karmic lesson added too. Your inner teen is coming out. What about their inner teen? Okay, so your inner teen needs boundaries. Respect yourself. Seriously. If you're not hearing from anybody else, you're gonna hear from me. Respect yourself. Don't let nobody talk to you like that way. Don't let nobody cross your boundaries. Just because you're funny shit doesn't mean people can overstep and make fun of you or talk to you in that funny way, or think that they're able to slide with the disrespect. No, I'm telling you right now, don't let that shit happen. Cause fuck that shit. And yeah, I am cussing, cause like nah, like we're not gonna play this shit. And this could also be at home. And like, especially like when it comes to your emotional foundation, like you need boundaries when it comes to your feelings. You gotta protect your emotions, your feelings from being trampled upon people and being disrespected. Because we're not playing with this shit. We're not gonna allow, family members to take advantage of you just because it's convenient, just because you're a family member and you should keep it hush hush. Or just because to keep appearances. Like, no, we're not doing that. I'm here like, expose the demons. It's time to purge the demons out. They've been hiding too much in the darkness. Expose them. It's like that song from Kanye West where it says, tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him, tell him. Tell him how you really fucking feel. I'm seeing like those boundaries are really going to help you with your transformation. Yep. Because it's going to help you rise above from what once defined you. And maybe in the past tense, like you feel like you were being deemed as weak, vulnerable, naive, susceptible. What else? What is the word? But now Spirit's like, nah, we're not gonna let nobody else's belief systems or opinions or, emotional states define you as an individual. You're way too precious, way too important to allow anybody else's actions define you. Especially when it comes to the emotional side. Like, no. Your responsibility are your feelings. And so are your actions. It's okay to feel some way about certain things, but it's how you act about it. How do you behave about it? Your actions are what really matter, and how do you handle them to each and every circumstance that you go through. Yep, you might have initials that start with a D, M, and V. Seeing 4 is being very significant here, being protected, stability, structure, and we did bring up boundaries, so that has a lot to do with structuring yourself and protecting your inner teen and protecting yourself from your family members, or even from like divine feminines or people with Cancer placements. Like, just protect yourself for you, okay? Because who else is going to look out for you? It's a big world. Who's really going to have your actual back? If the people closest to you don't got your back, at least have your own back. Have that loyalty towards yourself. Is there anything else for your time, or is that it? Yep, this is going to be very, very big. And it's funny because like Saturn is in Aries. And this is like very first house. How you approach life, your mannerism, your personality, your physical appearance, very Martian, very assertive. But this is more asserting your boundaries, yourself, allowing yourself to shine, and being unapologetically yourself without having to explain yourself to anybody. Unless somebody asks, like, what's the deal? Then yes, but you 9 times out of 10 don't really owe people an explanation. Like, there's just times you don't. You don't have to. You don't have to explain yourself. It's a privilege when you do. But that's just my take. Take it with a grain of salt. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I feel like that should be all. Much of it is just like, allow yourself to have fun. Take yourself out. Have fun. Cut the cord. Just have that inner strength to cut the cord. And this could be to like past lovers, past friendships. This is just like past tense at this point. Like, bye. We're more on like the self-development, protecting our emotions, protecting our well-beings, going through transformations. A lot of this stuff was just past life stuff, but Spirit is really reminding you are highly protected, and all the answers that you've been seeking are all within you. There's no need to be seeking it outside of it. It's just a perk whenever you hear it from me or from other tarot readers. But just go have fun. Really. There's so much to life. You only live once. And that should be all. Now, if this video resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it out the window. Do not force it. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And thank you for tapping in. And thank you for supporting me throughout my journey. And, happy healing. And, nurture yourself at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you matter. You matter at the end of the day. And I just want to remind you that. Okay? All right. Bye.